Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. I wanted to make a video to share with you guys how I meal plan for the week and what we will be eating this week. Now, if you have been following me on Facebook at all, I have shared that I am a creature of habit and I am slowly but surely turning my husband into a creature of habit with food, and that's how we keep things fairly easy. We know how much we're going to spend on groceries typically, and it just makes the whole idea of being in the kitchen all the time a thing of the past. So, what I do for breakfast almost every day to a T is I have a sauteed mixture of kale, like a tablespoon or two of chopped onion, and broccoli, and I put those all together, and it literally takes up half of my plate. Then for my protein, I get eggs fresh from a local farm that lets their chickens roam free and eat bugs, which is what they're supposed to be eating, not a ton of grains. And then we use nitrate-free bacon. So I had to pick up some bacon today. This is one of the brands that we typically use. It can be found in most grocery stores. If we don't use this brand, there's an Oscar Mayer nitrate-free, and there is a store brand by us. We have Kroger's in our area, and they have their own Simple Truth nitrate-free bacon. So my breakfast would be 1 or 2 eggs with those vegetables and 2 slices of bacon. And let's face it, bacon makes everything better. So that is breakfast for me. When my husband is on second shift, he will join in with the eggs and the bacon. He's not such a fan of greens in the morning yet. We're working on that. And when he is working first shift, he takes 2 hard-boiled eggs, and then I get him the organic Applegate sausage for breakfast, and he takes those. And some mornings he will also make his Shakeology, either a vanilla or a strawberry, and he'll take that with him too to have on the way to work. So that's breakfast. Lunch for me is 99% of the time is Shakeology. I do the vegan chocolate, and right now my favorite liquid to use in that is the Silk Almond Coconut Blend, unsweetened. It only has 35 calories, and I really like the taste. Some people don't, but I do. It is non-GMO verified for those of you that want to know that. I have made my own almond milk before, and I will be making my own coconut milk soon, but for now I'm using this. I use about 2 of them a week, so I did buy one on Friday, and today is Sunday. No, I did not already use it, but I just decided to grab a second one because I know that I will. So that's my lunch. I usually put spinach in there, peppermint oil, and avocado. That's what is usually my lunch. My husband always takes the leftovers from dinner the night before. So can you see how this is getting really easy? Dinners are the only thing that really change up in our house. So that's mainly what this video is going to be about, are our dinners for the week. So this week we are going to have a chicken stir fry, and we don't use soy sauce in this house. We use coconut aminos. See my last video that I posted a couple days ago for the coconut amino thing. But you can make this super simple on yourself. You can grab frozen veggies. Usually these are 10 for $10 at the store that I shop at, and we will get 2 of them, and we will use that. A lot of times, if I want to save time in the kitchen, I'll buy frozen veggies. Plus, they're cheaper. That way I'm not in the kitchen chopping stuff up all day, but I have done that plenty of times. So that will be one night. We'll have chicken stir fry. Then we are going to be utilizing the spaghetti squash. If you are trying to reduce your carbs, if you have type 1 or type 2 diabetes, or even pre-diabetes, or maybe you have a gluten intolerance, pick up one of these, cut it in half, you roast it. You can peel the guts out. It looks like spaghetti. You can eat it like spaghetti, and it is delicious. If my father will eat spaghetti squash and like it, you probably will too, because he is totally anti anything like that. He likes his pasta. So we will be having the spaghetti squash with a meat sauce that I'm going to make. So this is where I will spend a little bit of time in the kitchen. I've got some mushrooms that I'm going to throw in there with an onion and some garlic. And then for my sauce, I'm going to be using organic diced tomatoes and an organic tomato sauce. So I am going to have a little bit more carbs here because tomatoes have natural sugars and carbs in them. So I won't be having a ton of sauce in there. I just really want it for the flavor. And I will be adding organic grass-fed beef. If you guys want to know where to spend your food dollars, you want to invest in organic leafy greens. If you are going to be eating the skin of any fruit, you should be buying it organic. And then when it comes to your meat, you should really be investing there if you're going to prioritize your food dollars. And I forgot to tell you guys, for my chicken stir fry, I already had a bunch of chicken that I got on sale in the freezer, so I didn't have to buy that this week. So that is another night. We're going to have the spaghetti squash and the meat sauce. We are going to do pork chops one night with green beans that I already have in the pantry. Yes, they are canned. And I will be making my husband a potato because he still, eats more carbs than I do. And I will be doing a salad on the side of that. So that's another night. And, oh yeah, we're going to do crock pot chicken that I will shred. And we're just going to do like a chicken salad, really easy. And what we usually put on our salads, yet again, I'm a creature of habit. Handful of shredded carrots because I like the texture, the crunchiness. Olives, more healthy fats. Avocado, green onions, which are already in my fridge. And then I typically don't do salad dressing, like store-bought salad dressings. I'm going to show you what I do. Bam. Red wine vinegar. And then my favorite two oils, I'll pick one or the other. I get avocado oil. It is delicious. Or I get just regular extra virgin olive oil. So I'll use a little bit of those, and then oregano, salt, and pepper. It doesn't have to be fancy. So that will be another night. And then the last thing on our menu for this week is going to be fish. We're going to do mahi-mahi with a garlic butter basil sauce. And, oh, I don't have it in here. I was going to show you guys my basil plant. I actually was able to grow basil from seeds and not kill it, and it's been like 2 months. I actually put it on the back porch so I could get some sun. So I'm going to use my fresh basil, which I'm excited about. And with our mahi-mahi, we are going to do just a vegetable medley. Nothing super exciting, but I'll probably add some like lemon pepper seasoning to this just to jazz it up a little bit. I originally had wanted to get this fresh in the produce section, but all of the ones that I was looking at, like the ones that were already chopped up and in a little container, looked pretty rough, and so I went with frozen, but it also saved me a little bit of money too. So, oh yeah, for our salads, greens, we go through lots of greens in this house. We always get organic greens, so you're not getting the leaves that are full of pesticides. So that is what I will be making this week, and like I said, Timmy usually takes the leftovers the next day for lunch, So basically, I always know what my breakfasts are going to be. I always know what his breakfasts are going to be. My lunch stays the same. He takes the leftovers, and the only thing that I have to plan for is dinner, and it makes life so much easier. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments about anything that I said, leave me a comment below. Look forward to talking to you guys. Stop by again some other time. Bye.